Hello, my lovely people, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over InZoi's April 29th hotfix. This hotfix is hot, you guys. There are a lot of features in this hotfix. I am super excited to go over the details with you guys. So today we're going to be stepping into Miss Barbie's world, and we're going to check out some of the new items that InZoi has added to the game. So first and foremost, InZoi has added 3 new short length hairstyles, which you can find by scrolling down to the very bottom of the hairs, and you'll find them down here. First one we're looking at is this one, which is a lovely kind of Justin Bieber looking do. I really love this one, and I kind of think this would look very good on Erica. Erica is one of the Zois that I play. I think this would look extremely good on Erica. I also love that this hairstyle is great for both males and females. This is a wonderful hairstyle. I love how even though the hairstyle is unisex, it just looks like it could be for one set of Zois or for another set of Zois. I really do love the way the hair looks, the details, the way the hair sits. Absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10. For the second here, we have this gorgeous hair bob. And what I love about this hair bob is that you can have a full dye, you can have a split dye, or you can have a streak dye. Look at the amount of detailing that you can have when creating your characters. Just the optimization, just the ability to create different styles from one hair is what's truly amazing. You also have the option, but before I do that, let me just kind of turn around so you guys get a full idea of the bob. It's giving Vera Wang. I absolutely love this bob so much, and I specifically love this color on the bob because it gives a very Harajuku style. And if I remember correctly, I did see someone in Shibuya with this exact haircut. I kid you guys not, there was an exact haircut like this on someone in Shibuya when I was in Japan last year, and I thought it was such a cool hair. I always wished I could get bobs like this. Like, I just love this bob. It's really beautiful. So yeah, you can also adjust the length of the bob so it can be super short, or it can just kind of frame the cheekbones there. Absolutely wonderful. 10 out of 10. Moving into the tops, as you can see, the top that she's wearing here is one of the new tops that InZoi has introduced into the game. This is the first one. It has this very beautiful, intricate bow detailing on the breastplate. I absolutely love this, the detail on this. I can just imagine the color boxes that you get. So you do get a main color, being that you can change your main color. And since Barbie is more into pink, I'll put her into some pink. I'll also go ahead and adjust this, and then you can leave the bow pink or white or change it to whatever color you want. I do love that they've added new items because the creations that I've seen people post on Canvas is absolutely amazing. So this is the very first top. It's like a vest, but it has this beautiful bow detailing on the front. The second top is this black top here. Very gorgeous. I love the stitching on the side. It is giving motorsport type top. I really love this. This looks like something I've seen Cardi B in before. I absolutely love this top. The stitching, the details, the ribbed material. Very beautiful. Absolutely 10 out of 10 for this. When we come into accessories, they did state that they've given us 4 new hats. So we're going to go into our accessories section. And in the accessories section, we've gotten 4 new hats. Now, these are the hats. We have a do-rag type. Oh my goodness. This is perfect for your gangsta dudes. This is absolutely perfect. We also have one with some braids underneath. InZoi, this is beautiful. This is what you call inclusivity, you guys. Being inclusive of the community. This is what we wanted from EA many years ago. This is what we need. These types of hairstyles, this is absolutely beautiful, stunning. I love it. So we get 4 new hats. I see the first 2. Now, I don't know if this hat is a new hat. It possibly could be. because I haven't played around with hats much. So I don't know like what the fourth hat is. I don't know if this is one of the hats. Though if I remember correctly, I think I've had this hat on my Zoi before, so I'm not too sure what exactly is the hat. But we also get some hair accessories and a new pair of glasses. So we're gonna take the hat off first and foremost. We're gonna take off her hat, and we're going to go into the eyewear section. And we're going to look to see the glasses that were added. This looks like one of the new glasses that was added. And the reason I'm saying that is because I love putting glasses on my Zois, and I don't remember seeing this one. I'm always putting glasses on my Zois. I always put this one on my Zoi, but this one, I don't think I've seen this one before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong glasses, but we'll just go through them all. I really wish, though, that there was a way that they could show what items are new. Though I think it's this, because I don't think I've ever seen this before. So I think this is the new glasses, actually. I think this is it, because I would have seen this. This is definitely the new pair of glasses. So yeah, we do get a new pair of glasses here. Absolutely lovely. Love that you can change up all of the different little colors in here. So if you wanted to have a completely pastel type glasses, you could definitely go ahead and do that. Even like lightening up the colors, you could definitely go ahead and mess around with that. Alongside the glasses, we do have the hair accessories, which you can find in headpieces. So we have this birthday hat here. Very, very lovely detail. It doesn't really sit exactly nice on this particular hair, but still all the while a lovely detail to have. This heart, I love that it looks like the heart is coming directly out of her head. So the bandeau on the heart doesn't really sit through. The items do look like they're sitting on top of the head. There is some clipping with this particular hair. I don't know if other hairs do that. And then we also have some bunny ears. So that would be, because they did say 5 new hair accessories, so I think this is one. Yes, we get some horns. Absolutely love this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the hair pieces that you get. Now we're going to look back into the clothing section. I should have just stayed in the clothing section, but we got one new basic bottom type. I am assuming that they put it at the top, right? If not, we're gonna try and go through, but I think this could possibly be the basic bottom type that we get, because it's half of a leggings, and I don't remember seeing this in the game. So I think that that is actually the bottom half of a leggings. I'm probably saying that incorrectly. There's probably a specific name for these types of leggings, but we do get one basic bottom. We also get some new types of socks. So we have these short ones, which you can't see because she has her shoes on. So I'm going to go ahead and take her shoes off. And we're going to go back into accessories. We have 3 new lengths of socks. So we have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely loving it. Are these new? Because I don't remember seeing these. Yes, they added stockings. Stockings have been added into the game. Oh my goodness. This is something I've wanted because Barbie wears this outfit here. Where is it? This outfit here. And I always wanted her to have some stockings underneath it. Now I have the opportunity to change up the color of the stockings, and as you can see, the hearts have been changed in the stockings. It is absolutely very, very beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Love the colors. Just love the stockings. We have the polka dot ones, or ones with smaller hearts, as you can see the detailing on her thighs. So we get smaller hearts. We also get these striped ones. Very, very lovely. I cannot wait to see the outfits that people are going to come up with. We also have the normal stockings that you would wear. We have these ones that are more of a mesh. You can kind of see the mesh more detailed. We also have this one. We have this ribbed one, which would be perfect for my Zoe to be sleeping in. I'm not gonna lie, I'd put her in some sleep stockings and a big t-shirt. We have this one, and then we also have these thick ones where you can't see the skin. So this is absolutely beautiful. So far we have 3 new length hairstyles, 2 new basic tops, 1 new basic bottom, 3 types of socks by length, 9 types of stockings, 4 hats, 1 new pair of glasses, 5 new hair accessories. And now they have even added 2 new eyelash styles. If you go into eyelashes, you can see that 2 new styles have been added. We have this very big, bold lashes. I love this. I wanted this, and now we have this. So congratulations. These are the lashes I've been dying for, especially to put on Erica. Erica is my black girl Zoe, and these lashes are going to be so good on Miss Erica. And then we also have these lashes here, which I also love because they're perfect for putting on men. I always felt like it was kind of weird putting certain lashes on the male Zois, but now we have a lash type that we can actually put on them. Even though I know my fiance got lashes that look like this, like my fiance got lashes that look like these ones right here. He's got the longest lashes I ever seen some man, right? Like he's got some long ass lashes, but these lashes here, absolutely beautiful. And the stuff that I've shown you here, you guys, are amazing because you can actually I think they added new things for children as well. I'm not too sure. I think but I don't really have any child sims, Zoes, I mean, right now that I can go and check out. Now we're going to go into build mode because they have added things into build mode as well. So we're going to hit our I key, which takes us into build mode here. And it is raining. I wish the weather would not rain while in build mode, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. It is raining. It looks like it's raining off lot and not on lot. Like, okay, it is raining on lot, but anyways, it's a very rainy day, and we're gonna check out some of the things that they've added. Now, from what I am seeing, it says that they've added tile textures for build mode. They have added 25 new textures to decorate walls, floors, roofs, and ceilings. Now, these are the textures that they would have put in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out some of the tile textures. We're up here on Barbie's balcony, so I'm just going to kind of go ahead and mess around with the different tiles. This is beautiful. So we've got all these little tile textures here. We've got this one here, and the speckled one is very, very beautiful. We have this one. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at the detail on this. Let me turn off the grid so that you guys can get a good view of it. This is very beautiful. We also have this one, which is super, super gorgeous. We have this pattern here. We have this pattern here. And I assume that there are tons more patterns within this. I know they said tile textures for build customization, so they did add some tile textures, but now I want to like click on walls and I want to see what kind of textures they've added for the walls. So we're gonna kind of check out this little room here in Barbie's home, and as you guys can see, they've added some textures within here. This one, for instance, a very new. I don't think I've ever seen this one before, so this is absolutely a newer tile. Oh, I am in love with this. This is gorgeous. Okay, so this is very, very beautiful. I'm loving that. We also, oh my god, this is what I've wanted for my kids' nursery. Now this is beautiful. This is very beautiful. We also have this muted polka dot wallpaper. This is so pretty, perfect for a nursery as well. And then we have this one, which is perfect for a kid's bedroom. We also have this one and this one with the clouds. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. These are absolutely pretty. It looks like we have cat butterfly themed ones. That is so gorgeous. I love that. So we have that. We have this gorgeous wall texture here, which I'm definitely going to be using at some point. We have this, which is perfect for bathrooms. This, which is perfect for kitchens. Because if I'm being honest, I tried to import a texture like this for my kitchen. I think it was soybeans texture that I ended up using. I'm not sure if this was in the game already, but if I remember correctly, I was using one of my soybean. I am loving the marble texture here. This is going to be so good looking in bathrooms, especially if you're building like luxurious type things. It's going to look amazing. We have this one with the paw prints all over it. I do love how the paw prints almost look like they're emissive. Really, really love that texture. We also get some stars, which is so beautiful. Now I can just imagine having this, you can actually change the color of the stars. So I really love that you can kind of work around with, you know, the color of the stars. I do, however, wish, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but I do, however, wish that you could change the texture of the backing on these stars. We also, I don't know if this is new. I've definitely seen this one before. Let's look in at some wood textures. This is kind of more higher detail. I don't think I've ever messed around with that, but that's gorgeous. And we also have this bamboo texture. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Very gorgeous. I would use this. I would so use this for like an old shack outside of my house. That is pretty. I've seen these before. I don't think those two other textures down there, however, I think those are new, but we got a lot of textures. Now, moving on, I'm going to replace Barbie's wall here. I'm going to put a new wall type here for her. And they have added 4 types of short stair lengths. So, if we go into our build mode options into stairs, you can now see that there are different types of stairs. We have this short wooden stairs, short slim stainless steel railing stairs, we have short floating stairs, and we also have short glass tread stairs. So we do have shorter staircases. Perfect. Absolutely love it. You guys, if you're really into building, I'm not really a builder, but you can go ahead and check this out. They also added some textures for roofs. So if we go up here to Barbie's roof here, as you can see, this person was using a custom texture on Barbie's roof. But if we go in here, we click on the roof and we look into roof textures, we get some new shingles here. These are gorgeous. Absolutely love this, not gonna lie. And especially if I was to increase the pattern scale on it, do you notice how much more beautiful the texture of the roof gets as you scale up the patterns? We also get this one here, very gorgeous. Absolutely love it. We also get a wood fiber roof, thatch roof, which is perfect. And then we also get an asphalt shingle, though I think we already had asphalt shingles already, so I'm not too sure. We have a church roof, octagonal. So I might not be like 100% on the roofs, but I do know that this one is new, and this one is new, and this one is new. So these 3 textures here for the roof, I know are new. And then we also have some ceiling textures that they have added in as well, which we have kind of reviewed there. For windows and doors, they've added 13 new doors and 16 new windows. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out the different doors that they have added for us. Now, I have complained about the variety of doors that we have gotten in InZoi. I often thought that by just looking around at the neighboring buildings that we needed more doors, and as you guys can see, InZoi has delivered. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete this door that Barbie previously had. You can see we now have this door here with the little slats within. We have this door right here. Very gorgeous, very beautiful. I love the detailing in the door itself up here where like you can kind of peek through to see. I think that one is absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking to see what are some of the other new doors. So it looks we've gotten these triple wide doors. Oh, now InZoi, you have come for my heart. I'm going to delete this window here really quickly. InZoi has come for my heart and they have won it. Finally, we get some doors that are actually appropriate for your homes. You know, I really love this specific door. It's very common to see this type of door here in London, so I really love this door, especially on modern buildings. And then we can go and we can check out this double frame wooden door. This is very beautiful. Actually has a little pin pad on the front so you can put in your code to access the building. Absolutely love that. We have a steel double frame door, so it is a steel framed, but you do get a little bit of a window that lets in some intricate light into the home. Absolutely love this one. And then we also have this double frame door here, which is completely glass but steel framed and still has a pin pad that enables access into the building. So far, how many doors have I counted here that are actually new? I don't know if this one is a new door. But I'll leave it up to the builders to kind of look through and see the different doors. I do, however, know we have some medium doors. Were these always here? I don't know. I don't recall seeing like this particular door. Okay, so these doors here are new as well, because I don't think we had medium doors before. And now we do have some very tall doors. That are medium doors, and I'm assuming they're going to give us some super large doors because we have small doors, we have medium doors, we have sliding doors. So I guess later on we will be getting some larger doors. So we do have triple doors, which are perfect for your buildings. I cannot wait to see what other people are going to come up with. We did get 16 new windows. Now, like I said, I am not a builder, but I have built before, so I am going to try my best to figure out which of the windows are new. Now, this is probably new. I don't think I've ever seen this specific window before. I would have noticed it with the detailing because I do love the detailing in the window, so I would have noticed that one. It seems here that the newer windows, however, are more at the bottom here. So is this new? A sill? Okay, this is definitely new. I've never seen this window before. This is definitely new. This is a sliding window. So we do get this nice sliding window, and as you zoom in a little bit, you get some of the detail on the window here. Very, very lovely. Absolutely, absolutely stunning, breathtaking. Just love the way the windows look. So we do get this window here. We also get another window here. This one is a double antique window. This is so beautiful. The sill on the window, the detailing, the shine, just the reflections that you're getting in the glass. Absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Love that. We also get this small ventilation window, which is perfect to put above a kitchen sink. I have wanted one of these for a long time, and InZoi has delivered. I don't care what nobody says. InZoi is putting in the work. They are doing an amazing job, and these devs are actually worthy of the praise that they're getting because this is absolutely stunning. I have wanted windows like this. Look at this. Look at this. These massive windows that you can get. I can just imagine what people are going to be building. Some of these windows are massive, so they can't really go on the building that I am showcasing right now. But you get all of these wide framed windows here, you guys. So that is 4, 8, 12, 16. So I think these are they sure? Were these windows always here? I don't know if these windows were always there. Forgive me if these windows were always there, because in the patch note it says 16 new windows in various styles and sizes. But I am also noticing these windows down here that I don't think I've ever seen those windows, or I would have used them. But let me know. Let me know, because I probably could be looking at something wrong. But I do love what they've done so far. Now, they have added an update banner to the lobby. A new banner has been added to help you easily view newly added furniture styles and more at a glance. So I think if we go back to the lobby, we should have been able to see all of the newly added items and so on. It would, however, be nice if when you came into Create a Zoi, you would be able to know what items were new, even if they like did it like in The Sims where they highlight the item in a different color, and then once you use the item, then it will be noticed as discovered. That would be really good. Another thing that they've done is they've slowed the rate of lot pollution. So their comment is that we have significantly slowed the rate at which lots become dirty. Although cleanliness is designed as an element creators can manage themselves, the previous settings caused pollution to occur too frequently, disrupting the natural flow of gameplay. With this patch, the pollution speed has been greatly eased, and we are also considering adding an option to disable lot cleanliness changes entirely in a future update. So keep looking forward, because InZoi is not here to play. They are going to be adding way more features to the game. Just stay put and you will see. Improved sudden emotional stability for Zois. InZoi's team comment: based on reports from creators, we have addressed the issue where Zoi's emotions would change too rapidly and unnaturally. I had that problem actually, and this was why I wasn't playing for a little bit, because I just felt like my Zois could not hold an emotion, and it kind of just disassociated me from my Zois and from the storytelling. I felt very detached when I was trying to convey a certain emotion, and it would just immediately change. So they've changed that. The primary emotion will only change if the emotional score reaches 2 points or higher. Otherwise, the Zoi's base emotion will remain stable. As this adjustment might slow emotional changes increasingly slightly in some situations, we plan to introduce further improvements to ensure even more natural emotional transitions. They've also adjusted hunger restoration from street food to prevent Zois getting hungry too frequently. So that is really, really nice. Would have been nice if they would have added some new meals, but you know. Now let's go into the bug fixes. They fixed an issue where male Zois could not eat street food while seated. Fixed an issue where the tteokbokki related urge could not be completed. For characters, they fixed an issue where the Zoi's facial appearances set in Create a Zoi appeared differently in-game. So for those of you who were having the problem with your Zois looking different than they did before, that has actually been fixed. Build mode, they fixed an issue where the original creator was not retained when applying a lot preset of a different size than the current property. Fixed an issue where the default color and material would only apply to part of the stairs after rotating stairs and applying a stair wall. These are things I wouldn't really know about because, like I said, I am not a builder, so I'm not too sure on that. But then they've also done some crash fixes. They fixed an issue where graphical glitches and intermittent freezes could occur during scene depth Z processing while playing. And for the other issues, they fixed an issue where changes made in game options were automatically applied without clicking apply in the confirmation pop-up. And they also fixed an issue where save files could not be loaded if the file path contained certain special characters. They've also improved localization quality for several languages to ensure a more natural experience. You can check the localization status for each language under Options, Gameplay, and Game Language. We'll continue working to make InZoi more stable and enjoyable for everyone. Thank you as always for your continued support and your valued feedback. I must say, you guys in the Discord are amazing. Any one of you who have been putting in your feedback, continue to do so, because this is what makes InZoi such a great game. It is a great game. Let's give it props where it's due. I know a lot of people like to be like, oh my god, this, that, and third, but let's be honest, InZoi has actually done a lot so far to fix some of the things that we've complained about. They've actually proven that they listen And so I just want to say that all of the things that have been added are actually going to bring me right back into InZoi. I didn't really have time to record much for InZoi, and that is because I was studying for my exams. But now that I've taken my exams, I have a lot more time to bring you guys awesome stories and to keep you updated on the new hot fixes, patches, whatever it is in InZoi. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to my channel. A lot of you are watching the videos, but you're not subscribed yet. What are you doing? Hello. Anyways, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video and drop a comment in the comment section what fix you are excited about that they fixed, or what is something that you're still waiting on to be fixed. Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, I will see you all on the next video. Bye, guys.